Guys, I'm back. It's me, Angel, and I just came to talk about battling with depression and self-esteem, loving yourself, and not allowing a man to break you down. So, I have battled with a lot and behind one man, and it's something I vowed to never do. Us as women, we have to learn how to love ourselves unconditionally and never let a man affect the way that we love ourselves. A man will try to bring you down to your lowest point, and it's really sickening that they'll go to the extremes that they go through just to make you feel like no one else in this world will want you but them. So it makes you feel like you have to stay and go through the verbal abuse, go through the mental abuse, and you don't. I didn't experience physical abuse, thank God, but it's just mental and verbal abuse is just as worse as physical abuse or whatever. So it sent me into a deep depression, and that's something that I've always heard of people going through and experiencing, but I never experienced that myself firsthand. So I've always thought that it was something real. People actually go through it, because a lot of people don't believe in depression. They don't believe in mental health or any of that. But once it hits home, it's a different story. People are not making things up for attention. Some people do, but not everybody makes things up for attention. And we have to reach out to one another and cover one another so that we can continue to live a healthy life. Because at the end of the day, depression, stress, they are silent killers. And I'm sorry, y'all, I'm waiting at the nail shop and it seems like they're all coming in. But it is a silent killer, and I'm only 30 years old. There is no way that I am trying to see an early grave at 30 years old. I have 2 beautiful daughters to live for, and when enough is enough, it's enough. Like, my foot is down, I'm done, and I no longer want to experience the things that I experienced within this particular man. I invested a lot of years into someone. I finally felt like I found that person that I truly fell in love with, and for the first time. And at this point, it's like, I don't want to love anymore. I don't want to be with anybody. I just want to focus on me and make sure that I'm here to see my girls to grow up and get older and all of that, and not let a man affect that. So with all that being said, this is just to reach out to all of the women, especially the younger women, because they are more easy to... No, I'm not going to say that. But just the younger women, because they haven't experienced a lot of life just yet. So my words to you is not to let a man affect you or your life. Do what's best for you. And of course, if you have kids, do what's best for your kids. A man has no say-so. Of course, we should be able to have a man that we can depend on. But at the end of the day, women are the strongest creatures on this earth. And we are able to do whatever it is that we set our mind to do, we don't need a man for anything. Even though that's not the ideal mindset to have, because we all want to be able to have a man that we can depend on, and it's vice versa. A man wants a woman that he can depend on. So we should be able to come together and be able to lean on each other in the time of need if we ever was to hit that rock bottom at any point. We're not looking for someone to tear us down every day. If you're constantly going through every day someone putting you down, somebody bashing you, like, love, you don't intentionally hurt people that you love. Of course, we might hurt our loved ones from time to time, but it's never intentionally. You never just set out to hurt them. I don't believe in that. I don't believe that that's love. You don't do anything to hurt a person that you love, that you say you want to be with, and to me, you're not showing me that you genuinely want me and you want to love me and all of me with my flaws and all, because I accepted you with all of your flaws and everything that came with you. So that's just part of my story, bits and pieces or whatever. I'm not going to get too much into details about it, but I just want everybody to love themselves, hug yourself, talk to yourself in the mirror, tell yourself every day you are beautiful, you are deserving, you are worthy, because you are. When you walk past someone, another woman, just compliment her. Tell her that she's pretty. Tell her that she deserves the world. Because that's our biggest problem. We as women don't know how to come together and praise one another. That's helping us mentally, to get along. Even though you don't need anybody reassurance that you are beautiful and you are worthy, it doesn't hurt, because you never know what that person is battling, what they're going through, how their day is going. And you can't judge a book by its cover. That person can be a cancer patient or anything, and just by you saying you are beautiful, that can make their day so much brighter. You never know. It's the little things that are said to people to turn their day completely around. So when you see someone or whatever, like I said, you cannot judge a book by its cover. You never know what someone may be going through, what they're experiencing in life. So just take the time out of your day to let that woman know you are worthy, you are loved. Because I'm letting everybody out there know from me, you all are beautiful, you are loved, you are worthy, and God will never leave you nor forsake you. And as long as you remember those things, life will be so much easier for you. And you will be able to get through any obstacle that God or any man might throw your way. Because all the obstacles that God take you through is for a reason. And he's trying to see how you come up out of it. It's not about what you're going through. It's about how you come out of it. So if you're able to come up out of any situation still strong, still with your head screwed on, you've accomplished. So never let anyone bring you down to a point where it's hard for you to come back up. Just remember, you guys are loved. If no one has told you in a long time, hear it from me. You are loved, you are beautiful, and you are worthy, you are deserving. But I'm not going to hold you guys too long. I just wanted to get some of that off my chest. So with that being said, peace out. See you guys later.